name's Robert Sellers and I'm here as the author of a new graphic novel called Hellraisers. It was originally a book that came out about 3 years ago, which was a normal biography of Richard Burton, Richard Harris, Peter O'Toole and Oliver Reed. They all drank together, so their lives crossed many times. So it was interesting putting them together as a grouping. And about a year ago, Self-Made Hero got in touch and said, do you want to adapt it as a graphic novel? The way I approached it was to write it as a film script, to be as visual as possible. Because of course, if you're adapting a book that's about 300 pages long, you can't put everything that's in the book in the story. You know, you've got to choose quite carefully what to use and what to keep out. That would work. So I wrote it as a film script, and it's like a storyboard really for a movie.
I am Jake, and I drew Hellraisers. I don't do comics full time. I'm an illustrator, so I jump around from animation to t-shirt design to records. You know, I do all kinds of stuff because comics is the really hard bit. So I don't want to sign up for a graphic novel unless I'm sort of in love with the script. You know, if you've got to spend a year on something that you're not into, that's kind of impossible. And with this, sometimes I was doing more than a page a day to catch up. But it's mainly the amount of research. But it was a stupid amount of work. It was like up till 2 or 3 in the morning every night trying to get it right. And to watch all these films, and if you flick through it, there's literally like a guest star on every other. Robert Mitchum, Sean Connery, Michael Caine, Audrey Hepburn, Marlon Brando. You know, half of Hollywood's in it.
There's a possibility of doing another similar kind of book to this, another Hellraiser type figure. Right, okay. And if Jake's mad enough to draw it, then
4.5 months this time.
Yeah.
It's terrific. If comics are your thing, you know, this is the place to be. And we're getting great feedback from people coming up to the table. That's the good thing. People are not just coming up and buying stuff. They're actually engaging in conversation and talking to you. They're showing us their art, and we're talking about, you know, who's your favourite artist, and so it's a real community.
I didn't have access to that stuff when I was starting out. I mean, I'm from Hull, but I don't think I met an artist until I was an adult. So I think if you're starting to try and get into the industry, I think this is brilliant. But also, it's just it's nice to be back home in Yorkshire doing it. It feels, you know, a bit more real.
It's not cold and it's not raining.
Yeah. Came to Leeds to get really drunk tonight. That's the, yeah.